Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm going to keep this fairly to the point. Myself and the panel of judges went over, I want to say, nearly 3 hours of interrogation. 9,000 lines of bank records. 2,500 text messages.
Jesus.
And the 4 hours of testimony we heard yesterday. I'm going to be jumping right into the charges to not waste anyone more time.
Let's see, guys.
All right, for the one count of treason, the state argued that by simply being a government official and operating with a terrorist organization, that is definitively treason. While it is most certainly a violation in our oath and office, this judiciary found it difficult to compile the narrative
Piglet, thank you so
from
much
the
for the Prime
hearsay
sub.
arguments and interrogation to find where exactly Princess Elena attempted to subvert the authority of the state of San Andreas through violence, rhetoric, or other means.
Appreciate
Princess Elena, you are found not guilty to one count of treason.
Woo! Yeah.
For the one count of accessory to terrorism, I have said it before in proceedings, and I very much dread to know that this is not the last time I will have to say these words. Ignorance is not a crime, but it is certainly not the defense of one. The defense claims smoking guns and circumstantial evidence sandwiched between pranks and incompetency as the backbone of their argument. The accessory to terrorism charge is defined as someone who does not need to be present at the actual crime,
She's gonna get charged
but
with
has knowledge of it.
terrorism.
Within the phone records of Princess Elena, there are messages to Mayor Nino about how she had not taken the League of Evil seriously, while in her own testimony admitting to have joined the ranks of this organization without having been entirely aware of the extent of the League's agenda.
They didn't have that agenda at the time.
While the defense may choose to practice naivete, this judiciary will not. Between finding in Princess Elena's phone records of the acknowledgement of the League's actions, conversations with their members, and her own mission and her involvement, compounded with the attempted attack on the Vinewind sign in incident number 15131 on May 5th, 2025, Princess Elena, you are found guilty to one count of accessory to terrorism. You are sentenced to a year in Bolingbrook Penitentiary and a fine of $250,000.
250.
Oh no.
Damn.
For the one count of embezzlement, Blaine County is a unique situation where it has a Blaine County Authority account, Mayor's Office protocols and procedures legislation. In deliberation, the judges and I debated if by the nature of this legislation being enacted, that if a mayor does not act in accordance with it, does it
No.
inherently make it both unlawful and in nature embezzlement? From the testimony I heard by Princess herself, I can most certainly attest that her actions, or lack thereof, were definitively gross negligence and unlawful in accordance with the legislation that she herself amended. However, this judiciary did not find all of her actions to be within the scope of embezzlement, though they were unlawful and most certainly should be addressed within an impeachment hearing. For the criminal charges, this judiciary found her use of county funds for a personal vehicle and accessories to violate her own legislation and fall within the definition of the embezzlement charge.
That's not true.
Princess Elena, you're found guilty for one count of embezzlement, where on top of the $25,000 fine, you will also be fined the cost of these purchases, which is an additional $530,000.
Jesus Christ.
For the car,
Jesus.
Holy shit.
which was gonna go
For
to the
the
next
one
mayor.
count of reckless endangerment. For this charge, we will be referencing the text messages between Princess Elena and Edgar de Castillo, where she willingly offered a potentially live bomb. Not having the knowledge if the bomb was active or not is inconsequential, as the sheer potential of it being active is enough to see that Princess Elena was acting in complete disregard for others' well-being. Elena, by having a potential active bomb in the first place and not immediately turning such a thing over to law enforcement with the excuse of it being a supposed prop, that has potential for explosive
enforcement
capabilities is
left it there.
inexcusable.
It was a
You are found guilty to 1 count of reckless endangerment. For the 1 count of conspiracy,
For Brittany, who knows?
it is the belief of this court that a single text message of a potential murder is not an agreement between the 2 individuals. So it is not a valid argument for this charge. The argument that the conspiracy could be implemented in the other charges presented is also denied. It is the belief of this court that a conspiracy falls within the accessory to terrorism charge that Princess Elena has been found guilty of here today. Princess Elena, you are found not guilty to the 1 count of conspiracy.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
So we got everything but conspiracy and treason.
In total, between the accessory to terrorism charge
I did get
and
my
the
Joker moment.
embezzlement, you'll be staying up at Bolingbrook for 1 year and 50 months. And facing a
Math is hard.
Damn, this shit's crazy. She should just resign, not even go to the
$805,000 fine. And so this court
Not
rules.
Man, she's only 19. Holy shit.
Wait, did they charge her for the fake prop bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just charge her for the fake prop bomb.
It just
At this
beat her. It was
time,
like a
law
toy.
enforcement, please place Princess Elena under arrest.
Yo, Murphy. She might
It'll
as
be
well just
alright.
resign and not even go to the impeachment trial at this point. It's just a waste of energy.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I'm.
Are you okay?
I think I
I'm
tripped
I'm
over
quitting this.
something,
I'm
yep.
never doing this again.
You can just turn
for you
away
guys.
from
We're here for
me.
you, princess.
Yo,
Thank
anybody put her
This
in
is the
cuffs
last
except for
court
this
case.
guy. Jesus Christ.
Oh, 7 Murphy, you were a great lawyer.
Well, if anyone
Wow.
wants to throw a
This cop
fundraiser
needs
for
to pull himself together. How hard
$805,000,
is it to arrest someone?
What is going on?
Respect to Murphy. Respect to Princess.
Wait, stand by.
And the bar
Stand by,
gets
stand
lower,
by.
ladies and gentlemen. The bar gets lower.
Everybody's at the damn prison. Unfortunately, we're down.
We need to
to
take
Found
it out,
guilty
baby.
for a prop.
That's crazy to me. That's
Let's
actually
get the out of here.
All right, we are
Hell yeah.
standing by Elena as I was told to. So just
Yep.
hang on for me, okay?
Good thing I don't have like a.
I'm gonna
a
turn you
big,
around though,
like,
so
knife
you
and,
can like see
rubber
the
knife
people
or
who
something.
supported you and
Like,
talk to them.
Did a cop like
This
clear
is
that
this is
bomb
what happens.
for like?
This is what happens when they're all in it together.
Wasn't the shit investigated? Wasn't that bomb investigated?
Yep.
Yep.
All right,
Yeah, and
Elena,
sure
I'm gonna move you.
left the bomb
And left there, yeah.
Shoot over here.
Also,
so
the
we're
car
not-
was listed as
right here,
being
so we don't
for the
get
next
our
mayor as well.
charges sorted.
bomb, a live
bomb Yep.
at a
Blew up.
castle.
Oh my
All
god.
right, let me get your charges
Yeah.
sorted.
Well, real convenient. Very convenient for you, Opal. Very convenient.